All right, guys. Now, last week we worked on our H brothers and we really focused in on Chuck, right? Chuck, the brother that says ch, ch, ch. Well, this week we are going to focus in on two of our other H brothers. We're going to focus today on one of our H brothers that we learned about last week. And then on tomorrow, we're going to learn about a new H brother. Okay. So let's look. Let's review. Last week we talked about our H brothers and we talked about Chuck, the Chuck who liked to play with his trains all day. Today we're going to talk about our H brother Whit with his whistle, right? We also learned about Theo, who was the naughty brother who kept hitting all of his brothers with his sword. And Shane, the baby brother who just wanted it to be quiet because they were all making so much noise, and he would go, shh, 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 right? All right. Well, like I said, today we are going to focus in on our WH brother, Whit. All right. When we see the letters WH, these letters make the wh sound. Okay. It's kind of a breathier sound. It kind of sometimes sounds like the H comes first. Let's make that sound together a few times. Ready? Okay. So it's called a digraph. Remember those two letters that work together to make one new sound. All right. Now, I'm going to read a story about the H brother named Whit. All right. Give me your thumbs way up every time you hear the W sound. Here we go. Little Whit. Oh, I heard it. Little Whit played policeman every day. He liked to stop everyone in the house and ask them questions. Where are you going? When will you be back? What are you doing? Why do you need that? He rode his little bike. He would whisk and whiz all over the place while he looked for someone to question. But Whit's favorite thing was to blow his whistle. He blew his white whistle at every whim. Which whistle did he like best? The whistle that made the wh sound. Wh, wh, wh. Very good. All right, now our wh sound sounds a lot like the regular W sound, so we really have to listen for that breathier sound, the one that kind of sounds like that H comes first. We're going to make it really breathy. Wh. Okay? All right. Now, you are going to write down some real words that have the wh sound, and then we're going to diagram them, okay? So here we go. My first word is whip. 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 We should have W-H-I-P. Whip. Okay? Ooh. I'll give you a hint. Hopefully you weren't watching too close. Here we go. My next word is while. While. It was a while back. While. Now think about what our skill is this week, but also think about that I sound that you hear. What do we know about phonics so far that will help us write that I sound? While. Here's a hint. You should have 5 letters. I'll. Does your word look like this? W-H. I'll. With a magic E at the end. While. Here we go. Our next word is whim. 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 M. Whim. Whim. W-H-I-M. Good job. My next word is whisk. 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 The cool thing about this is actually one of our vocabulary words for today. Whisk. Isk. Another thing, there's going to be 5 letters in this one. You have a digraph at the beginning and a blend at the end. Isk. Did you get W-H? Isk. S-K at the end? All right, let's get ready to blend or digraph our words. Diagram our words. So here we go. All right. Our first word is whip. I'm going to get my pen and we're going to get ready to diagram our words. All right. Now, we have to underline that vowel first every time, right? My pen went away. All right, so we're going to underline our vowel. Well, I'm not sure why my pen's not working today. All right, well, maybe we're not going to diagram our words today. So we won't do that today because it's not working. But what we are going to do is we're going to go on to our sentence. All right, here we go. All right. Whip, while, whim, whisk. Let's try a sentence. Here we go. Which mix did you whisk in the pot first? Here we go. Here's our sentence. Which mix did you whisk in the pot first? All right, let's read it slow. Which mix? Which mix? Uh-oh, Mr. Bruner's coming on the intercom.
Good morning, Auburn Early Tiger Cubs. Welcome to this Monday, September 28, 2020. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. We're ready for another fantastic week at school, being a friend and showing our integrity, which is our word that we will start learning this week for October. We had a birthday Friday, so we want to recognize Miss George. When you see first grade teacher Miss George, make sure I wish her a very happy birthday. We are at 7:47, which means we are ready to post attendance and start our instructional day at this time. Make it a marvelous Monday.
Okay, let's start again. All right, so our first words were which mix? Which mix did you put in? Oh, not put, no. Which mix did you whisk in? Whisk in the pot first. The pot first. Which mix did you whisk in the pot first? All right, if you're not finished with the sentence yet, pause your video now. If you are finished, let's see how we did. Which mix did you whisk in the pot first? Make sure you have this W capitalized because it's the first letter in the word. Make sure you have your WH in which and whisk. And then look, here's that red word from last week. First, make sure you have it spelled correctly. All right, let's look at our red words for this week. All right, we are going to spell them together. All right, let's start with our first word. We're going to put it in our head first. We're going to do our word gave. All right, let's load it into our brains and arm tap it. Here we go. Ready? Gave. G-A-V-E. Gave. Do it again. Gave. G-A-V-E. Gave. Good job. Here we go. Gave. G-A-V-E. Gave. Good job. So I gave you a birthday present. Gave. All right, our next word is pull. So don't push, but pull the door. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Load it in your brain. Pull. P-U-L-L. Pull. Very good. Pull. P-U-L-L. Pull. Another one. Pull. P-U-L-L. Pull. Very good. All right, our next red word for the week is both. I like both apples and oranges. Both. Are we ready? Here we go. Both. B-O-T-H. Both. Good job. Both. B-O-T-H. Both. Good job. Both. B-O-T-H. Both. Very good. And our last red word for the week is goes. Goes. She goes to the dentist on Tuesday. Goes. Here we go. Goes. G-O-E-S. Goes. Good job. Goes. G-O-E-S. Goes. One more. Goes. G-O-E-S. Goes. Good job. So those are our red words for the week. We have the word gave, pull, both, goes. All right, let's look at our red words for the whole semester. Let's read them. Here we go. These, use, many, which, does, first, made, very, gave, pull, both, goes. Very good job today, guys. See you later.